Brazil is secretly preparing something huge. Something that could shake the football world before the 2026 World Cup? Yes, you heard that right. In just a few days, the five-time world champions are stepping onto the field again. And this time, Coach Carlo Ancelotti has a master plan that could redefine Brazil's attacking power. As part of their World Cup preparation, Brazil will face two African giants, Senegal and Tunisia, in back-to-back international friendlies. These matches may sound like ordinary warm-ups, but for Ancelotti, they are anything but casual. They are Brazil's final experiment before the grand stage of the 2026 World Cup. And this time, the Italian mastermind has selected a 26-man squad filled with energy, youth, and pure attacking firepower. But here's where things get truly exciting. Within this squad, there are 5 players who could terrify any opponent who dares to face Brazil. These 5 men are the ones Ancelotti believes will make defenders tremble, goalkeepers panic, and rivals rethink their strategy. In today's video, we'll break down who these 5 players are, why Ancelotti chose them, and how they could completely change the way Brazil plays. So, make sure to watch till the very end, because this might just be the start of Brazil's next golden era. Brazil's journey resumes on November 15th, when they take on Senegal, followed by another clash against Tunisia on November 19th. Though these are called friendlies, they hold massive importance. Brazil's World Cup qualifiers are already done and dusted, meaning these matches are the final testing grounds before the World Cup begins. Carlo Ancelotti has made it clear, these games are not just about winning. They're about preparing warriors. In a recent statement, Ancelotti said, "Every match matters because every minute we play together brings us closer to the World Cup." His focus is to build chemistry, test new combinations, and ensure that Brazil steps into the 2026 World Cup as the strongest version of itself in years. Now let's dive into the exciting part, the 5 names that could strike fear into the hearts of any opponent. In 5th place, we have the sensational striker Vitor Roque, the young forward who has been setting the Brazilian league on fire. Recently called up to the national team, Roque has been in breathtaking form, scoring goals for fun and earning man of the match honors in multiple games. Just a few days ago, he stunned everyone by scoring twice against Neymar's former club, Santos. His energy, power, and finishing instincts make him a nightmare for defenders. Roque may be young, but he plays like a seasoned predator. And Ancelotti knows that if given the right platform, this boy could explode onto the world stage. Vitor Roque isn't just a striker. He's the symbol of Brazil's new attacking generation. A player who blends raw passion with ruthless precision. If he keeps this up, defenders in Senegal and Tunisia will have sleepless nights. At number 4 stands another emerging force, Joao Pedro, the Brazilian number 9 who has been shining in the Premier League. Known for his powerful runs, smart positioning, and killer finishing, Joao Pedro has already scored crucial goals for Chelsea this season, including a brilliant strike in their last league match. Ancelotti sees Joao Pedro as more than a forward. He's a link between experience and youth, someone who can hold the ball, draw defenders, and open space for Brazil's creative attackers. His ability to perform under pressure makes him one of the most valuable assets in the squad. Against strong, physical teams like Senegal and Tunisia, Joao Pedro's strength and composure could make all the difference. Expect him to be a key weapon in Ancelotti's plan. In 3rd place, we have Rodrygo, the Real Madrid magician. Rodrygo might not always start regularly for Madrid, but every time he wears the Brazilian jersey, something special happens. He plays with freedom, confidence, and that typical Samba flair that reminds fans why Brazil is still the heartbeat of world football. Rodrygo's versatility allows Ancelotti to use him on either wing or even as a false 9. His pace, quick feet, and composure in tight spaces can tear defenses apart. And if recent history is any indicator, Rodrygo could be one of Brazil's most lethal weapons in these upcoming matches. The expectation is clear. This could be Rodrygo's statement window. If he performs at his best, he could secure his starting spot for the World Cup once and for all. Next up, at number 2, is a name that's been on every fan's lips lately. Estevão Willian, the teenage sensation lighting up the Premier League with Chelsea. Despite his age, Estevao has been a game-changer. Every time he steps on the pitch, he brings energy, creativity, and unpredictability. For Ancelotti, Estevao represents the fearless new face of Brazilian football. Young, explosive, and technically gifted. He doesn't just play for the moment. He plays for the badge, for the passion, for the people. His dribbling, quick transitions, and ability to find teammates in tight areas could make him a huge problem for defenders. Fans and analysts alike believe that Estevao could become Brazil's next global superstar. And these matches might be his first real chance to prove it on the international stage. And finally, at number 1, no surprises here. It's Vinicius Jr., the unstoppable Real Madrid superstar. Vinicius has been in electric form this season, dazzling fans with his lightning runs, skillful dribbles, and unshakable confidence. Even when he doesn't score, Vinicius dominates games with his movement and creativity. Under Ancelotti, he's evolved into one of the most complete forwards in the world. Not just a winger, but a game winner. All eyes will be on him as Brazil takes on Senegal and Tunisia. Fans expect fireworks, defenders expect nightmares, and Ancelotti expects leadership. Vinicius Jr. could be the heartbeat of Brazil's World Cup project, and these matches are where it all begins. So what do you think, football fans? Will these 5 players start in Brazil's next matches? And do you believe this new-look Selecão can defeat Senegal and Tunisia on their way to World Cup glory? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're a true Brazil supporter, someone who lives and breathes yellow and green, make sure to subscribe right now. Stay tuned because we'll bring you every update, every lineup, and every tactical move before the World Cup begins. Brazil's future looks bright, their stars are ready, and under Ancelotti's guidance, the Samba magic is returning once again.